everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are doing really good. If you are new here, my name is Apparently Blunt, and in my channel is about lifestyle. So here we are going to be talking about some of my life experiences, and we are also going to be self-empowering one another, and we are also going to be motivating each other. Everyone needs motivation to have overall success at life. So that's what you are going to get here. So if that's what you like, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get into this video. So on today's video, we are going to be discussing my personal experience on joining the military. I joined the United States Army in 2014. Wow, I can't believe that was so long ago, like almost 6.5 years ago. That is insane. Time go by so fast. So I joined in 2014, and that decision completely changed my entire life. For the good, but it completely changed my entire life. So my history on the military is pretty much that 90% of people in my family are in the military or have already been to the military. So I have already been really familiar with the military life. I kind of knew how it was already, kind of got a little bit of advice from people who I know or some friends who told me. So I kind of knew what I was sort of getting myself into. So the reason why I actually chose to join the military was because I like a challenge. So when I was a child, I was a little bit of
a rebel child, and that's neither here nor there.
It really doesn't matter. And I did not like to be told that I can't do something, because to me, I just feel like, okay, you're telling me I can't do something. Is it because you're doubting me? You think I can't do it? Because I'm gonna show you that I can do it. So a lot of people told me that I could not join the military because
I was too girly. They said that it's really hard and that I would never make it that far. They said that it's a lot of dirt and you don't really like to get down and dirty.
And guess what? Those people were completely wrong, because in actuality, I do like to get down and dirty. I do like to throw grenades. I do like to shoot weapons. So, I mean, at this point, do you really know me?
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
The answer is no. But anyways, when people told me that they didn't think that I can really do it because they weren't really sure, I was like, okay, well, great. Now I just have to show you. So, joined the military in 2014. I did not tell a soul. I didn't even tell my mother. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell my brother. I literally told people that I was joining the military after I had already already signed all of my papers, and that is literally when I joined the military. I told my mother 2 weeks before I had to leave for basic training, and she almost had a conniption fit, heart attack, everything. You feel what I'm saying? Just freaking out. And I was like, Mom, just know your daughter, okay? I make pretty wise decisions in life. It's literally my reputation to make pretty decent decisions in life. I promise you. Like, I've thought this out. I know that you are just learning about this 2 weeks before, but I have thought about this for years. I've actually thought about this for months. But anyways, she was freaking out. And also too, in my family, most people have joined the Air Force, and most people have joined the Navy. So not really a lot of people have joined the Army. Only one person that I know in my family, which is my uncle, he joined the Army. So people were freaking out because, Air Force is a lot more relaxed, and it's definitely nothing like the Army. But to be honest, I never wanted to do the Air Force. It's too relaxed. I'm not a relaxed type of chick. So I like challenges. I like to throw some grenades. So they don't be doing that in the Air Force. So I had to go to the Army route. So that was pretty much to sum up my little history on why I chose Army. Fun fact, I was actually going to choose the Marines, but the only reason why I didn't choose the Marines is because at the time they had a weight limit of going to basic training for, I think what was it? The weight limit was like 3 to 6 months. And I'm like, oh no, I ain't got time for that.
It's time to go.
So I chose the Army. Army shipped me off in 2.5 weeks. So there you have it. So another reason why I decided to join the military was for the benefits. Now, you guys, I knew that I wanted to get a college degree. I just didn't know what I wanted it to be in. I knew that I wanted an education. Like, I literally knew I wanted to get my PhD. So I was like, okay, what could I do that could help me pay for school? So that's how I ended up with the military as well. They really did help me pay for school, and that was a big help. My MOS pretty much means job description, job title, i.e. My MOS was a human resource specialist. So that is a 42 Alpha. So basically my job in the military, I was in control of soldiers' benefits. I was also in control of soldiers who got married, because you get an extra check for being married. You also get additional funding for each child that you have. So I was in charge of that. I was in charge of the in-processing paperwork when you first joined the military. I was also in charge of the out-processing paperwork when you are done with the military. So I was also over the awards. So in the military, you can get a ton of awards, and I also was facilitating that. So I definitely had a lot of job duties. It was definitely very interesting. It was fun. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, HR, you have so much control, you have so much room, and you have so much leeway. Like, you know everything before everyone. Like, oh, we have a pop-up urine analysis. Guess who knows? Me, because I am the one who is going to orchestrate that. So it was great. It was honestly really good. When people had to PCOS, when people had to choose a new duty station, I was the one who saw, like, okay, well, if you want to be stationed in Germany, then okay, we have such and such slots open. Or if you want to be stationed in California, okay, that's fine, we have such and such open. So all in all, honey, I was the plug. That's just what it was, okay? So I enjoyed being an HR specialist. And my personal experience, that when I first joined the military, actually I had already signed my papers. So at this particular point, when my papers are signed, any other opinion outside actually doesn't matter, because I've already joined it. But I will say, for me, and probably for you if you're thinking about joining the military, is that you are going to receive some type of backlash. It genuinely does not matter what branch you're trying to join, you're going to receive some backlash. So what do I mean by backlash? By backlash, you are going to hear,
Why did you join the military? You don't need to join the military. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. Oh no, what have you done? This is the worst mistake ever. Oh my gosh, look at our president. You're gonna work for the United States of America?
So, all in all, you're gonna receive a lot of backlash. And let me tell you something about that backlash, okay? You're gonna receive backlash from people who are in the military. You're gonna receive backlash you're gonna receive backlash from people who are never touched, never been in the military. People who have not joined the military don't get it, okay? And it may sound harsh, it may not, but I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? People who have never stepped foot, actually signed the contract, will never understand what it's like to actually be in the military. So when you hear any negativity, to be quite honest, it has to go in one ear and strictly come out of the other.
Oh, sorry,
Such
girl.
a disgusting
I get it.
person.
You are right.
Because people just really don't get it. People don't understand that when you hear deployment, and when people go to Iraq or people go to Afghanistan or wherever, that does not necessarily mean that you're going to die. 99.9.999 of my friends who've ever been to Iraq, they come back alive. They're okay. For example, if I was to go to Iraq, you guys, I would not probably die unless the Lord literally says, this girl gotta go, okay? If I was to go to Iraq and I would do my HR duty, I would be a 42 Alpha. Actually, I was a 42 Alpha Fox 5, which that basically means that I had an additional job duty of mail, like sorting out mail. You had to be certified to open the type of mail that I opened. So it was actually 42 Alpha Fox 5. So I just wanna let you guys know that any negativity that you receive, any backlash that you receive, they just don't know. And you really wanna talk to people who have been in and who know. Now let me tell you another thing about the people who have been in, those negative Nancys that have been in, and they're telling you, oh,
don't do this. This is the worst thing of my life. Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
let me tell you about them. One of few reasons why people don't like the military if they're already in. The number one thing that people don't like while they're in the military is that they do not like their MOS, quote unquote, job. Period. When you are in the military, when you are not in the military, if you don't like your job, you always gonna have something to say. Like, you're always gonna be negative because you don't like what you are doing. In the military, if you don't like your job, go get another one. You can literally go to school. Hopefully you scored high enough or whatever scoring that you needed to have. You can literally just go back to school and change your job. It's very quick, 1, 2, 3. Now, are you dedicated and diligent and persistent enough to actually do it, or are you just lazy and you want to stick in your regular job because you don't want to go above and beyond to change your job because you hate it so much? That to me just sounds like laziness. So, if people are complaining to you and they're actually in the military, you need to ask them why. Why don't you like it? Do you not like your job? What don't you like about it? Is it your freedom? I mean, to be honest, like, you already knew that when you join the military, you don't have a lot of freedom. So welcome to the military world. Sorry, you can't wear 16-inch lashes in the military. You can't wear hot yellow nail polish. You knew what it was. Sorry, you can't pop out and just go take a couple of days off because you just don't feel like working. Welcome to the real world, sweetie. I don't really know what you thought that you were gonna get here,
but this is what it is.
For example, speaking about backlash, so there is this lady, and I'm not gonna say where I know her from. She found out that I was joining the military. Let me tell you guys something. I've never really had a one-on-one with this lady. This lady don't even know me for real, because if she knew me for real, she would not say what she said. She goes,
"Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that you decided to join the military. You're literally making the worst decision of your life. Do you know how many more successful jobs that you can have in the military? Like, are you kidding me?"
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You in my business? Yeah, don't do that.
She literally said that I was going to die. The lady said that I was going to die because I decided to join the military. My response to her, if you keep eating like the way you're eating, you're also gonna die. But anyways, that's just here or there. You know, we ain't finna throw no shade or nothing like that. That ain't what I'm trying to do here. But all I'm saying is, mind your business, because you in mine. And I don't know you. So stop! Overall, this video is just to show you and just tell you a short experience of my experience in the military. And honestly, I have nothing bad to say, y'all. Like, I promise you, I have nothing bad to say about the military. I will never have nothing bad to say about the military. Regardless of what president we're under, regardless of anything, I will have nothing to say about the military. Let me tell you guys something. I've always been very disciplined. I've always been very sure of myself. I've always been very ambitious before the military. But let me tell you something. When you get out of basic training, it's like it changes you. It's like, I came out the military having super OCD. Look, I came out the military a totally different person, but I came out the military as a better person. That changed me. Man, I thought I was ambitious then. Like, now that I'm like out the military, it is totally different. It's different. Those days when I don't want to work out, I work out. It's different. It's that military discipline. And to be honest, I have met so many amazing people in the military. I'm a godmother of a person who I met in the military. I'm the godmother of her son.
Love you, Carla.
Anyways, I am the godmom of her son. She is like one of the most amazing friends that I've ever had in my entire life. Like, I trust my life with that girl. And I met so many amazing people in the military. Those people have my back. And guess what? I have their back too. So your military friends and your other friends who are not military, they're totally different. Your military friends, they are die-hard military friends. Those friends are gonna have your back. When you're about to die, those are gonna be the friends that if you have anyone that can take you out of death at that moment, you're gonna call your military friends because they know how to get you out of that if they can. And just all in all, it's just a great experience. So this video, I just want to tell you guys, if you are thinking about joining the military, I say go for it. And you know what? Here's another important tip. If you are thinking about joining the military, please move in silence. Please don't tell anyone. Do your research. Look at my videos. And also look at some other people's videos on who have been in the military or who is still in the military. But you need to move in silence. Keep your mouth shut. You wanna know why? Because if you don't, if you go ratting around here and raving around here talking about that you wanna join the military, people are gonna discourage you. If you are easily influenced, let me tell you something. You will never go into the military because people are literally going to talk you out of it. And you don't want that. Be your own person. Make your moves in silence. Be ambitious. Step out of your comfort zone, okay? Honestly, for me, going into the military was not stepping out of my comfort zone because I like challenges in general. I'm very much so fearless. So I've already had that like in me. But there's a lot of people that would never ever think about joining the military, and they did. And I want to say that I'm proud of you. And if you don't like your circumstances, please fix it. If you're in the military and you don't like it, find the real reason why you don't like it. I promise you 99% of the time, you can change that reason, okay? So this video is just to encourage you and let you in on some of my experiences, some things that you are going to go through and listen to, and some backlash that you are going to get from trying to join the military. Please don't listen to it, okay? You are gonna be covered in the military, especially active duty, okay? They literally take care of you. Do you hear me? They take care of you. Your rent paid, all that, paid, food, all that. So you really should just do it. Just do it. I want you to do it. Don't be listening to these outside people. Keep listening to people's stupid opinions, and you're not gonna go far in life. So it may be harsh, but hey, I'm apparently blunt here. You in the video. So I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you that you cannot do that, y'all. Unless it's literally a life or death situation, live your life how you want to live it. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Another successful video. Let me know in the comments if you're trying to join. I can give you some tips. But other than that, y'all, bye. Talk to y'all later.